Hi, good morning. I just woke up. And before I forget, let's talk about CPAP masks. And I know you're thinking this is a boring topic, but the mask that somebody uses on their CPAP is so crucial in determining the effectiveness of their CPAP when they're wearing it, and it's crucial for overall CPAP compliance. If you have a mask that fits, that's comfortable, that doesn't bother you, you are more likely to wear your CPAP. I have severe obstructive sleep apnea. I got it diagnosed maybe 10 years ago, around that time, I don't quite remember. And I've had a CPAP, and I was pretty lucky that I found a mask that fit me, but I went through quite a few of them before I found the one I like. The one that this commenter is talking about is the F20, which goes around your entire face. Now, the nice part about that one is if you open your mouth, it still works, because obviously you know a CPAP basically forces air through your nose to force you to breathe. But the issue with this one is it can be a little bit claustrophobia inducing, and for me, I could never get the seal tight enough around my face for this one to be effective. It just wouldn't stay tight, and obviously you need a really tight seal so air doesn't leak out. When we were married, he also has sleep apnea, but he would use the P10. So these are little nasal pillows, and they're really kind of squishy, and these would just kind of lay on your nostrils and go around your head. If you feel like having a lot of stuff on your face is overwhelming, these can actually be a really great option, and they just sit on top of your nose. They don't really go in them, so it's not like a nasal cannula. Obviously the one I wear, and after a lot of trial and error, I found this one. This is the N20, and it sits right on your nose, and it's squishy, and obviously the hose goes there. There are two versions of the N20. When I first started using it, I was using the other one. And the difference between that one and this one is that this one is lined with kind of like a memory foam type fabric, and the other was lined with silicone. And the silicone one was still effective, it was still comfortable, and yes, you can see a little bit of a mark on my face, that's why I'm making this video now. But the marks that the silicone one left on my face were aggressively bad, especially after the mask had been kind of broken in and it wasn't quite as bouncy as it was. Yes, you will need to replace this every few months, but look for the memory foam one. It's a lot more comfortable. And because I found a mask that works and is comfortable, I'm a really consistent CPAP user. I also have small kids, and if I didn't use my CPAP, I would be a walking zombie. Okay, I know that was long. I hope that helped a little. Oh, goodbye.